Well, in the past, of course, the history of Six Sigma and Lean, they all came from manufacturing, and because the drive was there to reduce costs, improve quality, improve speed. But today, the best example of Six Sigma being Lean Six Sigma being used in services is the Department of Defense in the US. Now, Department of Defense is about all the services that is being provided for the military, the National Guard, Coast Guard. They are now, the whole Department of Defense in the US is Lean Six Sigma certified. Okay, what does that mean? Are they manufacturing? No, they're not. Department of Defense is not manufacturing. They procure the services of manufacturers. But the Department of Defense is actually providing a service to the people. Why did they embark on Six Sigma? Because they realized that in services we have processes that are not visual. We have processes are actually a series of activities that are not visual. When it is not visual, we have difficulties in translating that as activities which we can improve. When we have that challenge, that becomes habit. So when we go and ask somebody, why are you doing this in a certain way? This is how I've been told. So where Lean Six Sigma has achieved in the service industry is peeling these activities out into the open, translating what was hidden into something visual. So once you bring this visual activities from a transactional point of view or services point of view, you bring that out as visual, then you are able to see how you can improve. So you can start to take away all the non-value added activities. Because in the services you are doing a series of tasks. This series of tasks becomes a process, and from this process you have an output which is what you deliver to your customer. Right? So Six Sigma is so useful, today is more pertinent in the service industry because what is hidden is very, very expensive. So for example, in the banking industry, if you have a lot of hidden processes, that is adding to your cost, because the cost of people in this service industry is very expensive. Because in manufacturing is the cost of equipment, right? And if you have an equipment, they become an asset and they depreciate over 20-30 years. So the physical cost of that asset is low when you include that into your product, whereas services are expensive because the cost is driven by the person that you engage to do those tasks. And if you have a lot of highly qualified candidates who work in processes or in activities that you do for your clients, and if you don't take away all these non-value added activities, you are keeping your cost structure high. And not only that, you're also keeping your time sequence very long. So you lose yourself in the competitive advantage. So that is the reason why a lot of service-based organizations, especially financial service institutes, are using Six Sigma because they know that they have a lot of low-hanging fruits, and by using the simple concepts and tools, they don't have to use all the advanced statistics. Because the common fear in the service industry is when you do Six Sigma or Lean, is all the statistical work that you have to do and all this data that you need to collect. So this information is quite easily available in the manufacturing environment, but not as easy to obtain in the service environment. But it's not about using the statistics, it's about using the thought process on how to identify what is non-value in your organization and how to eliminate that. So from that you start to improve the quality and the products by focusing on what you want to give to your customers.